All right, today let's configure the permissions. So we'll be beginning with the left-hand side project settings. Let's click on at the bottom left-hand corner. Now we need to go to the permissions here. So let me first explain the default security groups. So whatever you are seeing here are the default security groups. So first, if we check what I mean by default, that these are provided by Azure DevOps inbuilt. We haven't created this. These will be ready-made for you. Only the last one, Cloud Guru Amit team project, if you look here, is will be the same name as your project name. It is again the default project team. It is again created by default. I haven't created it yet. So let's explain. First, we have the let's see the contributors, right? So the contributors is the group which will contain the most developers where they belong, and permissions to add code, work items, pipelines, etc. Right? Then we have the project admins, project admins who can manage settings in a single project, and another important is the reader. If you look at the reader, as the name suggests, so readers can only view information but cannot make changes, right? And please note, permissions in Azure DevOps flow downwards. That means if something at the organization level, it trickles down to projects, repositories, boards, and pipelines. So let's begin by creating our custom security group. How do we do it? So we have the new group here, blue button. Let's click on new group. Let's name our group. It can be anything. I'll write QA engineers. So I'm creating this group with a restriction that QA engineers can see the work items in the Azure board but cannot delete it. I'll configure that way. Now let's add the member whom we want to add. So let's now test with one of the users. I've added one of the users. I'll click on create. So we have successfully created, but now let's open QA engineers. Once open, please make sure in the members tab, the user whom you have added is there. Now let's go to permissions. For now, I haven't set anything. If you look here, everything is not set. If you look, first I'll be showing you without the restrictions, right? And then I'll be showing you with the restrictions so that we understand the concept of permissions in Azure DevOps. So let's begin. I'll restrict this one, right? The delete and restore work items and permanently delete work items, right? So let me show you without restriction, and then I'll impose restriction to showcase the difference. Let me go to the Azure boards, because I'll be restricting in the work items, right? Work items is here, right? So work items I'll open. Let me create one work item. I'll create one task. I'll write dummy delete task or something like this. In the description, it will be like, I can delete now because I don't have restrictions now. Right, sounds good. I can assign it to anyone, and let me save it. And if I go to my boards here, or the work items, specifically work items part, if I see here, I have the delete button, right? So I let me delete this now. I'll delete this. It will go to the recycle bin, and in the recycle bin again, let me open this. Now let me try to restore I can restore it as well as permanently delete as well. Both things I can do. So let me permanently, I'm seeing the option. Please note, when I'm clicking the three dots, I'm seeing restore and permanently delete, right? So now let me try to restore it back, or permanently delete. Anything will work. I'll try to restore it for now. Let me restore, And there we go. Let me check if I can have successfully restored or not. There we go. The dummy task delete task is there. Now let me impose the restrictions on this user. I'll go to project settings. I'll go to the permissions again under the project settings, and let me open QA engineer. And here now let me in the boards, delete and restore work items, I'll deny. Now permanently delete work items, I'll deny. Now there we go. Now let me go to the work items once again. Let me check if I can delete it now. And there we go. The delete button is not appearing now, right? So that's what the permissions in Azure DevOps is all about. I cannot delete it, right? I hope you got the concept. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet in our next lecture.